Hello and welcome back to Avatar Plays Minecraft. And that's stats. That's not the game. This is the game. And I was lost around here trying to where the heck am I? I was looking one direction and now I'm okay, now I remember where I am. That led up to the chasm. This place, this path leads out to the lower area around the place that... What the heck? What the heck? There's to the left, which is the chasm. Nuh-uh. None of that. You guys suck. Get out of here. I disagree with your presence. I'll mine these out, because if I don't, please don't have a way in. I don't want to have to deal with that. Oh, this is life. This is the life. Getting stressed out about zombies. Mining too much coal. That's what it's about. Just flooded with resources redundantly. Okay. Light that up. Let's go this way. Don't. Oh God. That ain't a place to be. I'm going back here. I can just tell it's a bad way. Please let me. Okay. All right. You're gonna have a quarrel. Praise shield. Okay. Every time I find a dead end that it hasn't been lit up, I am relieved because I can then light it up. Prevent further creatures spawning in there. It means that I can mine all the things along the way back to the next, checkpoint. Everybody has their own means of not getting lost within these mines, these caves. My system might not be great. What is my system? It's lighting them up and then remembering what the shape of it was, or at least remembering what certain paths lead to. This, of course, leads to me getting lost, so I'm not sure it's that great. We came from this direction up through here because there was a lot to light up and I didn't want to start mining without lighting things up. We're going to be running out of this pickaxe, which means we're all out of stone pickaxe. Try not to care too much about that. We try to switch to the iron pickaxe. Very nice. And rather than, be boring about it, I'm going to talk about something that some people have spoken at length. It might be very near and dear to them. But I am in the camp of people that believe that Clifford is a kaiju. And I want to expand on that statement to say that not only is Clifford a kaiju, but I believe the Transformers do not count as robots. I believe the Transformers are also kaiju. Is it possible to be both robot and kaiju? If yes, then they're both. If no, then they're kaiju. If it is exclusive, I consider them kaiju. Weak. Other definitions aside, there's just so much coal down here. There's too many cave. They go 3 way. I can't even count that many way. There's gold. Finally, a real ore that we don't use for anything except powered rails, basically. Well, there's that noise. This pickaxe will last longer and will be replaceable once we have all of our get in there. Once we have all of our iron cooked up. And then we can transition into a primarily iron-based tool set once we have the full armor and everything. And ain't that life? The life. Sorry. There's flowers down there. What in the goddamn? That's a hole. Come on, I dare you. That ain't good. Okay, the skeleton was dumb enough. But somehow the zombie was not. This is a... Where are you coming from? There is a lot of coal. I must confess. There is too much coal, in fact. There's an iron we missed. Since we care so much about iron, we'll take it. Look around. There's just so much zombie noise. Oh! You just gotta look around every 3 seconds because there's so much potential for violence here. Where are these guys coming from? You will stop that. Alright. Go get him. Get him. Alright. Okay, you can't do that. It's not quite what I had in mind. Alright, enough of you, vile beggar. Away with you. Huh. Another skeleton had it in that very place perished. Okay, these caves, they just go on forever. I get it. And we get the goodies. It was right there. It's the pit. It's the pit that we were looking at earlier. Okay. Alright. This is progress. It is only 3 diamonds. It's pitiful. But is it exactly... It is exactly as many diamonds as is needed in order to construct a diamond pickaxe, for which to create another portal for which we can go and search for a stronghold, not a stronghold, another fortress which will give us access to a spawner of blazes, which will drop rods of blazes, which we turn into blaze powder, which we combine with the ender pearls, which we can use to get eyes of ender, which lead us to the stronghold. And then we must fill the... Okay, hello. If this wasn't any more dangerous or less dangerous, you know, I mean... Keep a little light up in here. Up in here. Alright, stop that. Hello. How was I to know, to be honest? To be truthful, to ask honest questions. How was I to know? How could I ever have known that there is gold here? What if I'm walking right next to diamonds and I can't tell? thought I saw some water dropping. I was like, water. Very curious. Ooh, hey, I was gonna collect that. Oh, hey, look at that. Convenient. Redstone dust. I don't really do a lot of redstone stuff. I could change for the better or worse if needed, depending on the reception. Much like the cell tower. Please. As much as I want as many iron as I can get, I do appreciate things being quick. This ain't quick. This is slow. Dare I say, tedious. It's just so much. I can't even breathe. There's so much coal. Hey! Don't... None of that now. We don't agree with that line of thinking. Don't ruin my hard work. Level 20. It's a good level. If we start talking about levels too soon, though, we're going to get jinxed. Very, very careful. And this little lava river down here just keeps going. I don't think I've been to a lava river this extensive. I think I forgot to put down some lights here. It would be wise. And oh my god, I can't stop thinking about the fact that there's too much coal, but every time we mine it, we get experience points. We get little level up goobers. Little glowing sweet peas. Feeding the protein of our advancement into the future. That ain't what I wanted to place. We do that. Okay. We hope that this will wrap around into a place that we've been, or else we're going to have to backtrack a whole lot. And that ain't really great. Neither is this, but it's manageable. Can you not do that? We are almost out of torches, and this leads nowhere. But it's one more cave section lit up and excavated to a satisfactory do without a co. A satisfactory degree to which we will deal with all this coal later. Also, this leads to another section. How lovely. Wait, it's the same section. I am a jokester. I am the joke. I am Joaquin Phoenix. I'm not done here, yo. My pickaxe is almost out, and I'm not done. I'm not done. Do you hear me, pickaxe? Alright, that should be it. We need to get out of here. How did we even come in here? There's a lot of stuff that we were dealing with. We went and we lit up the path that led up a way. I'm not sure which way. Not the way. I'm not going that way. I need to use my memory. All those in the audience can just use their Wayback Machines, or just go to this some point in this episode or the previous episode where I was, actually going through this place for the first time. But I can't do that. That's cheating. Excuse you. Get the heck out of here, dude. Ain't want none of that. Get out of here. Do I gotta? Oh, no. Get in the pit. Okay, make a little hole. I don't care. There is a unloaded bit over there. And there's no way we can continue this because we didn't bring enough wood to justify torches, which is a mistake. But I want this iron. I want it bad. Why do I want this iron? It's an addiction. Where did we come from? Angry. We went up this way. We lit it up. And there was two ways, left and right. We basically dealt with most things these ways that mattered. They just lead to other dangerous places. I want that. I have a feeling we came from down below somewhere. But then that feels like we've been going in a circle. It is a circle. Multiple, in fact. How many different circles lead to the same point? It's like, imagine two rings, but they're both fused at one point. It's horrible. I can't mentally comprehend the geometric structure we're in. And I don't even remember how we got in here. Lost. We didn't go from here. That's a later discovery. This was later as well, so we didn't come from here. This is where there were some bones. They must have despawned. I didn't go pick them up. I don't know why there were bones here, though. That's the I swear, if I screw this up. Using this pickaxe one more time will probably result in us having no means of getting out of here without extraordinary efforts and measures. Wait, did we find it? I think we did. Yeah. Whew, and I don't even remember where I was looking. So, that's a place. I'm not sure I'm eager to go back. But we got 3 diamond. And 3 diamond is not ideal. In fact, that's quite a piddly haul for any diamond or vein. But it is a start. And it is strong. There's a bunch of agriculture we can do. Which means, oh, the sun's going down. We sleep. We wake up. First, we're going to drop all this jazz in here. Let's make sure we optimize space accordingly while we are in a restructuring. Yeah, before we do real restructuring. Okay, bones, arrows, string. I'm gonna cook up some of this ore. I'm gonna get this here. We overdid the coal. And I think we just need 3. We definitely need a bigger workspace. This was just built for survival. We can extend our house in that direction, I believe, but quite a bit, and then we'll be able to make, I think I'd say, quite an impressive house at some point, if need be. It'll be pretty cool. There'll be like a big old walk-in closet or something, if that makes any sense at all. Whoops. Okay. And there's quite a bit of this left. Maybe I'll waste all the bones on... Nah, there's not enough bone meal to actually make that work. Too many wheat seeds. Feed it to the chickens. We don't have a chicken coop yet. We should make a chicken coop. That's not in the cards yet. I don't want to deal with chickens. They're very annoying. You feed the cows. That is what we do. The cows will eat. Some people are just stuck in the corner forgetting that things are happening. I believe that's all there is so far. Seems good. Mission accomplished. And the mission was feed the cows. Ugh. How's At this point, I kind of just want to wait for all of this to fully grow, even though that's not really going anywhere. So I'll make a compromise. I will do some of this. Whoops. Give me that. I'm going to take the really small plants and make them not so small. Like that. Any other convincing cases like this one, and that's already full. This one, okay, that's full. And one more. How's that? Most of these are pretty all right. Hit that one once, hit this one once, oops. Hit that one once, and that should be putting that on the path of greatness. We're almost done with our entire setup here, which will be more than enough. Let's get some berries, which are hard to pick up because they're in the prickles. And why? Because it's convenient, I guess. Are we going to be using these berries for anything other than light snacking as a means of survival? It's not a great way of being, but it is a way. That feels pretty good. We can make a bow. Not that we exactly have the best means of using one. Not a lot of arrows. We haven't been farming chickens. No feathers to be heard of. Bow. Just keep this here for safekeeping. Put that there. Gold's done here. Put that there. Get one little coal out. Get that cooking. Get the iron ores that we have ready. Build a hat. Build some shoes. Put them shoes on my little foot and them hat on my head. Alright. The wheat's in the cradle and the silver spoon. Nah. That's 30 gold. And we're going to do something dumb. No, we're not. We don't believe in gold. It's just visual. 34 blocks of coal. I do like that. Visually, very pretty. What can we do with all the rest of this iron? Let's accessorize. What is that? What is this? We have these spares for when our stones break. That is not a euphemism. All right. That should be satisfactory setup. And that'll be the end of this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.